Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for staying with us to the duration. I am Lacy Durham, current chair of the section of Civil Rights and Social Justice, and I am just super delighted of what we have accomplished here in these 2 weeks around civil rights and social justice. I hope that there's been something here that has resonated with you. I hope that each of you continue to be present, engaged, and committed to the work. I hope that you are leaving with not only new insight, but also a renewed sense of purpose. And if there's one thing I want you to take away, it's that civil rights is not a narrow practice. It's broad, it's deep, it's essential to the fabric of our society, and each of us play a role in the work. And the work does not stop here. There is much more to go. I am super delighted to be joined here by the chair-elect, my good friend, my colleague, Mario Sullivan, who has taken up the mantle to do part two of this Civil Rights Boot Camp next year. So the fun does not stop here. You'll hear a little bit more about Mario. Mario, thank you so much for your strategic partnership in agreeing to do this because I think it is so important that we usher in and bring up the next generation of civil rights lawyers and passionate advocates that can help us along the way. Thank you again so much, and I turn it over to you.
Thank you very much, Lacey. Let's start off with a tremendous thank you to all of you who are participating today, as well as all of our speakers. What an incredible 2 days of programming, truly inspiring. You know, when Lacey and I first started collaborating about this project, we could have never imagined the current state we'd be in today. So I'm so grateful for your participation over the last 2 days, or the last 2 weeks, really, for this 2 day event, for answering the call to action, for wanting to do something to further our mutual goals, and for your commitment to protecting our democracy. You've seen a lot over the last 2 days, and I hope you've gained the tools and insight and knowledge from our tremendous speakers to forge ahead and answer the call to action. We hope you've had the opportunities to see the collaboration and the career building within all of these specialized areas. As we all have seen, there's ample room and a dire need for each of you as we respond to the threats to the rule of law and civil rights today. You are not alone. We are all here in this fight together. Wherever you are, wherever your experiences are, we are here stronger together. Just to recap today's programming, we've tried to offer a variety of topics and discussions to assist you in your call to action, including retaliation when we're trying to enforce civil rights protections, building partnerships to advance your case, best practices for using the media in building your case, as well as dealing with disinformation. And finally, we wrapped it up, where to go from here, call to action. Now, the Civil Rights Boot Camp would not have been possible without the amazing panelists. So thank you for sharing your time, your experience, and knowledge with us. You are the best of the best, and I encourage all attendees to spend some time looking and reading through their bios in our program book. Let me also thank our boot camp co-chairs, Dr. Dactory Steele and Michael Bergman, and our committee members for all of their hard work and dedication to pulling this together. We couldn't have done it without you. A big thank you to our staff at the ABA, our section director and chief counsel, Paula Shapiro, section associate director, Ali Kilsgard, and our program specialist, Bree Jones. Thank you to STEPTO for their incredible partnership and support and commitment to protecting the rule of law. Now, your journey doesn't stop here. We have work to do. We are here to help. No matter what this administration throws at us, we will get it through it all together. Where do you go from here? As Lacey has mentioned, we'll be back in 2026 with another boot camp with more programming and more great speakers covering other areas of civil rights works, ways to practice civil rights as a solo or small firm, and health and wellness, just to name a few of those items. We ask and hope you will get involved and become a member of our family by joining our section. We have all types of categories of membership, committees for you to get involved in, and programs that will help you in your call to action. We hope you will join us in our rapid response program, which is one of the other new initiatives that we have going on, How Things Work, the legal edition, which is focused on responding to the never-ending actions and executive orders that come from this administration that are affecting our communities. You'll find more information on membership and all of our programs by either clicking on that and taking a photo of the QR code there or going to our website at ambar.org/groups/civil rights or CRSJ. You can also donate, so please consider making a donation to help support all these great programs and works that our section's doing. Please get involved in the many organizations that have participated in this boot camp or where you are, and align yourself with civil rights organizations and volunteers to help you in any way you can. Now, be sure to fill out the surveys. It's very important. It'll help us further the programming for next year. And just to end today, we are better as a country when we widen our circle and welcome everyone to our family. So just remember, we are stronger together, and together we can achieve anything. Thank you all again for your commitment to advancing civil rights and social justice, and for joining us in the first boot camp